eSportLiveScore, the fastest esports scores.
And he's going to land himself too, looking for a third one. Waylander, he doesn't have a kit, but he's landed the headshot onto Waylander. Finalize this round. There's going to be Muddy coming round with the headshot. Very well played. And he did pick up a kit in the meanwhile, so Heroic will take the first round.
Yeah, that was smart.
Well, it is a very good D-glove, but unfortunately for him, he didn't have his head taken clean off, and the cleanup comes to fruition. He plays stack on B. It's pretty standard, nothing out of the ordinary. But Muddy goes for the shot, actually, with the boost and lands it onto Blade. Now the charge comes in. Freeze can land the first kill and manages to dart away to live the fight another day. Here comes Muddy with yet another one. Flipside could be whiffing out an opportunity to take the lead, but Markelov puts down the hammer, claiming 3 kills in quick succession. And especially if they get baited by Muddy making noise, they may not expect a second play there, but Electronic comes through. He must know this is going to be another B play. Blade comes in for the first frag. He's going to bide his time away, goes for the spray, narrowly misses a few of those bullets, but still drops the bomb plant. Just 17 seconds left. He glides through the shadows. He's going to be putting down some serious pain and hurt. That leaves Freeze with it all to do, and he's not going to be able to pick anyone off.
Presence, but we are going to see Flipside here comes that shifting of gears. They're just looking to rush B as quickly as possible. It has been spotted though, and because Snappy was boosting Valda, they already have 3 players inside this B bomb site.
Okay. Wayland will be the next to fall. The positions of Flipside pretty solid. That flashbang is on point. Markov finally goes down. It was looking a bit laboured at best. Freeze is the next player to fall. Nikolai comes in to pick up the pieces, and although Heroic do take the rounds, it's at the cost of 4 lives. Their economy is still in the dumps. And Electronic's watching the back patiently. He turns away for a split second. It's not going to cost him his life, and shouldn't cost Flipside the round. All on Muddy. First kill goes his way, but he will not be getting seconds. Flipside again retake the lead. It's been back and forth between these two teams though. Ebbing and flowing. Comes Valda though with 2 kills with the CZ. Nikolai now is finally going to get some rewards for his patience. Comes through, looking for that second kill. Well, that it's not going to have any of it. He's now in prime position with the orb. Oh, Nikolai lands the headshot! It doesn't matter. Wallet's head splattered all across the wall. And get it defused. Going to take a huge whiff, you'd have to feel, from the terrorists. Nice one tap by Electronics, going to keep the dream alive for a few more seconds, but it could only be that. As they go back onto the side, get Electronic with a beautiful one-tap onto Valda. Surely this isn't possible. It's not being Freeze, just have to play the time. They don't have to go peeking just yet. Blade, in the meanwhile, has got himself down onto the side. He's got 1 second. He gets the defuse. Heroic, no. Gonna wait in this kind of a scenario with the bomb planted. They actually go for tech nines. They go for the force spy right here, right now. And they are going to be losing players. Now, this pretty much is a throwaway in the purest sense of the term. They have very little invested into this. They're hoping that Flip should kill out of this round onto a unexpected Blade. And a second one as well. Fair enough. Nicely done with the P250. Lands the headshot. And well, that can't be peeking that corner because the Molotov is actually burning him down. Does spot the head peeking around the corner. Is Waldet really going to be pulling this one off by himself? There's a second frag. There's not enough time. And Flipside going to take the round. Heroic. What is that? Waldet take nothing away. It's a beautiful play, but planting out in the open like that without his teammates helping him.
He wasn't exposed to anyone else, so that one frag is really what changed everything, because if that bomb goes...
A 1-for-1 trade there by Blade, honestly, all things considered, is not too bad. You're expecting him to get traded out instantly, and that's World Edit.
Time to try to find entry on the same bomb site, and there is Snappy taking the op down of World Edit. That'll allow them to work their way in, but Electronic, he's still here at Bank, but look, Amadi kidding Wayland, and it's going to cut off the rotate even more. Electronic has to put down the solo effort. He does line him up. He gets the bomb planter down. Nikolai, though, trading back, and he finishes the round. Nikolai's been so big for Heroic this game. He's almost at 30 frags. Now, Nikolai and Freeze just holding position. Freeze has the op angle to see if anyone will peek Monster, sure. But it's really on Valda to see what he can do. He spots the feet of Electronic, gets to spam through the smoke. Off alone on the B-bomb side at Barrels, but they're running low on time. Markelov could just spam the bomb planter, and he does. Now there's no time to plant, perhaps, unless Freeze can somehow get it through the gunfire, but he can't. And so Markelov, that's the guardian angel of Flipside right there. He is the one who pulled it in for them. That should have been Heroics, but a great play for Markelov. And it's really...
Snappy's going to have to get this first kill for clean. Otherwise, it will go the way of Flipside. 30 seconds left. They have the bomb down, and they know it. Markelov is going to be using that angle to his advantage. Here comes the spray. Snappy lands it. 40 XP. Lands the second onto Markelov.
Madi, though, taking Blade down very quickly. Oh, Valda. So cheeky.
And it's not looking good. Markelov. So much experience. So much ability. through on short. Doesn't get punished for his endeavors, but there's Freeze with a tasty...
Him be the most comfortable he can be, and it's worked out. Look at this. My God.
Rough. The flash was so brutal, he couldn't see anything for a number of seconds. You're going to have to go huge here. He's kind of gifted with the fact that Waylander goes in first and no one's even remotely near to replying kind of stuff. He's going to get 3. And for me, that was a bit of a sloppy rush for Flipside.
It's bonus, so they'll be able to keep doing light buys, but if they ever want to get like an oppa full utility, they have to take saves like this one. And that's just, you know, free reign for Val to just to work up mid-solo, grab a couple of kills, pretty much put this one away. But look at this, Waylander and Markelov are making it interesting. Kind of stranded.
It was looking pretty good for a second. That's like one hell of a flash, and there's no explosives on the side of Flipside. It's just flashbangs. Oh,
Snappy again in a great spot. And he's just going to finish it off.
Notice how they get some love taps through the wooden panels over on A in the meanwhile, but here comes this that play that you were talking about, the spray from Snappy. On point enough to take down Markelov, and he's still very much alive and kicking on the site with the bomb flash. Here comes the second kill. Oh, the bomb's been dropped out. Waylander, why are you running ahead with the bomb? It doesn't end up mattering, but that... The only good news for Flipside is neither of those players had the bomb in their hands, so Blade is going to be able to get it planted. And Freeze, who's tearing through players with the spray. Blade will be next to fall. And, well, we are asking questions of Freeze and Overpass, and he is delivering. Round this off. Will it go the way of Flipside? No, it will not. Blade goes walkies, and he gets punished. And that's the issue as well with having such low health. You know that if a stray bullet comes through the box, you're a dead man. So it forces you into more aggressive play. Misses his opportunity, he could get punished, and indeed he will. Waylander with 2 entries. Very well played indeed. Snappy with it all to do. In the last round of the half, whatever happens, tries to double spray. Not going to happen. Window will secure himself the first kill. Markel on point blank range, dispatches of Modi, and he's got enough time to turn his attention to Connector and do very much the same to Nikolai. A fantastic pistol round thus far, and it's just got a whole lot sweeter. Valda goes down. Oh, grenades. 4 UMPs to play against, and there's the spray through the wooden panels. You hate to see it from a team's perspective there. Markelov is just going to town. Easy kills, easy life, easy rounds. He's going to pick up a 4th. Can he get the ace? No, he can't. We'll let it. The scumbag will let it come through. Are they going to get it? Yes, they will. That is job done. Mission accomplished. Valda is going to be shortly following, you'd have to expect. Will let it with a nice shot into Valder on the cross. Going to be pushing their way through, but here's Will let it does whip out on the chance. For a second I thought it could be a 2-for-1, but isn't going to be missing twice. Modi goes down to Will in its hands, and Will that it isn't done just yet. We're 2, making a 3rd as well, and now it's up to Freeze. Through short, he's just witnessed the rest of his team dethroning a very healthy buy. Will let it in the meanwhile is getting flashed out, just waiting for the right moment to strike. It's not required. Waylander is teeing off onto the aggressing terrorists, and once again, Flipside take it without losing a single player. And there's 55 seconds. Will that is in the sight by himself. He has the AWP, of course, as ever. His trusty sniper rifle. Through comes Freeze. But Electronic is playing interference, and Freeze put off his game. Will be taken out, and Heroic will lose the second map. Close, already down onto the B side. He'll be jumping down onto Waylander's head, who got 2 kills beforehand. Had no right to get either. Nikolai comes in with the P2000. He's picked up one of the CT's corpses. We're going to put that to work. Valda with 2.
The mini with that Flash coming up in heaven as well. Electronic going to be blinded by that, but will recover in time to catch this push and gets both the kills, gets the bomb down.
All that remains. Snappy. Oh, drops to his death, and they do get the bomb. But if they get this clutch now, the CTs. What is happening? Heroic! You just shit the bed, son! What is life? Snappy, please. Peering into Decon, but gets picked off from behind. Markelov now with 1 in a second. Valda will be put down. He's got enough time. He's got a kit. Flipside with yet another round. Heroic. They just can't buy a round at the moment. Markelov again, though, just teeing off on countless terrorists. It's 3 in a row. God. No avenging frag. He only loses a 1/3 of his health. Whole bunch of smoke. Can't see a single thing. Electronic, though, is stepping up huge with 3 kills. Markelov takes the 4th away from him, but the damage has been done. And although it was a half by Heroic, but either way, Waylander's will be playing up close in the smoke. This allows him to jump on top of the terrorists that are aggressing. It's unlikely for them to be walking through that smoke without a lot of backup, and Waylander runs out of bullets. I can understand why he wouldn't reload, because for all he knows, there's a lot more players rushing him down.
Into something else. So maybe just trying to practice new things or try to add to their playbook, be a bit more diverse. because this is certainly one of the maps that they are strong on.
Open up things nicely onto A. Freeze has got his work cut out for him if he wants to stop this play coming to fruition, and indeed he will. Two beautiful headshots. He'll go down, but he's bought up enough time for the rest of Muddy. What?
Someone off guard. Indeed he does. He cuts off Markelov, looking for more. Lots of flashes coming in to support him, and he keeps finding kills, doing a lot of damage here. Finally gets Hotspot World Edit.
Some big plays here. There's the first one, and he's able to switch his attention to Nikolai. Gonna close the door in his face. Look for that defuse. Muddy, in the meanwhile, is gonna be covered from Freeze, who dies instantly. A Flipside have done it again. World Edit with a beautiful ace. Waylander in a 1 versus 1. 20 seconds left. The bomb is going to get planted. And now Molly's going to be coming up towards heaven, which will be heard. Molly's going to greet him in the face. And this is so vitally important. He goes down to 14 health. Flipside looking good to potentially take this round. Muddy! There's a Molotov there!
Oh no!
Bro! Picked off on the approach. Nikolai now with a max 7. He is going to not be able to pick up the first kill. And will go down. Flipside have done it. They were on the brink of defeat on Mirage, 11-4 behind, and they pulled it back. Heroic will be devastated, but they are knocked out of the closed qualifiers.
eSport Live Score, the fastest esports scores.